Hello there guys, and welcome back to this undoubtedly what's going to be a clusterfuck of a let's play with Prey. I think I am just going to adjust the volume just a little bit once again. So as I said, welcome back. It has been quite rough getting the first 2 episodes uploaded. But I think I have figured out what seems to be the problem, and I think it is something to do with the length of the videos. So this was the first one. I'm not exactly sure why it says 1 hour and 31 minutes played when this only says roughly 1 hour, and I know I only uploaded 1 hour in total, and this also says 30 minutes, so not exactly sure what's going on here. But anyways, let's get back into it, and I am sure that now the fun is really going to start once we head deeper into Prey and try to figure out what's going on. In the last episode we found out that some tests were being ran on us in particular, and these tests had been extended indefinitely for some reason, and also that we were getting more aggressive towards our brother and the whole testing in general. So we still don't know where we are. I'm actually looking forward to find out where exactly we are. I mean, this is quite a large building, so it requires some place to hide all this that's quite large, so hopefully we'll figure it out. We are going to head towards the lobby and the skill recorder by going through this decontamination room. So let's head in and see what happens. Great. Yeah, so I'm no. Oh, that's just wrong. That's just so.
No one has been able to stop the mimics from multiplying since they broke containment. I'm going to help you stay alive. Just a little further.
So 1 mimic turns into 4. So depending on how many people are in this building place, there's gonna be a lot of mimics. I know that there are plants sometimes that you can loot. You have a banana peel, a baseball glove, and spare parts. So any of these items could actually be a mimic. Stupid shoe. Towels, go away. Okay, we're safe. We're good. So a petri dish sample. Yes, of course, let's just run around with a biohazard in our inventory. Why not? I really don't want to go in there, but I have to. I'm a big... I was just about to say I'm a big, strong man, but I might be contradicting myself. Yeah, let's look at the nice whiteboard. So what do we have? We have keypad, switch, lever, button. So they agreed on a button for some kind of computer. Maximum entangled stats, Shannon, entropy, make, some kind of formal, computer, mixer, filter, remote manipulation, non-local, and superluminal. I have no idea what this means. I am not a scientist. Go away, chair. Some emails. Please, I am reading. Hello? I'm reading emails. Don't, please. Not while I'm reading emails. next week's test from Sylvain Bellamy to Jovan Gralivuk, and CC Marco Simmons. Jovan, we'll need the room updated to the new test plan. Configurations are as follows. Room A, area of effect. B, copycat. C, spooky actions. Simmons, let us know if anything changes. Sylvain Bellamy. We already read the note about this morning. Urgent from Marco Simmons to Jovan. Okay, so that's... I forgot that you could... That might have been what that little exclamation mark meant, that you can actually find quests on computers. That fucking scared me. Hey, I think Bellamy's taken data related to mimicry and remote manipulation out of the research department. Get to the trauma center and grab the keycard to his cabin off his body. So yeah, Bellamy is definitely dead, even though this email said that he was in critical but stable condition, but he's definitely dead. I'm sorry to be morbid, but Alex will lose his shit if someone else finds the data, Marco Simmons. So let me just, because I forgot a very quick thing, and that is this thing here, because I talked about it in the Lost episode, the one that didn't get uploaded to YouTube, my first take on recording the Prey series. We have a death counter, which I should be able to if I press this button. Oh, I actually need to, I forgot to actually start the program that this thing is tied into. I will of course get that done should the need arise. You know what, let's actually I'm just quickly going to pause the recording, and then I will be back in just a second when it works. And through the power of pausing the recording, we should now have a working death counter, and it sure does look like it's working. So we have that. Not that we are going to use it, of course. I will not be dying in this playthrough. Yeah, like that's ever gonna happen. The corpse vanishes. Simmons wrote an email to Joanne stating that Bellamy kept some psychoscope research data in his crew cabin. Apparent Bellamy's corpse is in the trauma center and might still have the keycard to his cabin. Search for Bellamy's corpse in trauma center in the lobby. And as we can see, this is an optional quest mission. We don't have to do it, but we definitely will be doing as many objectives as we can. So yes, let's just quickly look at this. Employees must sign in beyond this location. So we have Misha and Greta Mikkelsen. That's actually my name. Mike Turner, Evelyn McCarthy, and Marco Simmons is on work. So play your way. Experiment with different approaches to overcome challenges and enemies. You can get past the locked door by searching for the keycard, opening the door, finding an alternate path through the air ducts. As you learn new abilities, more options will become available to you. So this is one of the great things about Prey, is that there are many different ways to approach not any situations. You are of course railroaded into some solutions, but as a general rule of thumb, there are quite a different number of ways to solve a lot of the things in this game. I am just taking it very slowly. So if my theory is correct, they cannot turn into lootable objects. Error. For some reason, we still don't have hacking 1. Yeah, you can go away. I No, why are the... Yes, I knew it. I fucking knew it. Come here. So you turned into... That's... Excuse me? Yeah, so things like that is definitely something to keep an eye on. There shouldn't be two chairs in front of a computer like that. That icon there means that something is broken. Don't know why it actually shows up on the other side of the wall. So that was one mimic down. We have at least 3 more to kill. So, regarding simulation question from Marco Simmons to Alice Aiken. Hey Alice, I will send you the white paper Alex and Morgan wrote. Here's the nutshell version for now. Gaining a new skill from a Neuromod works similar to the way your brain creates new memories. In fact, it's impossible for now to separate the changes the mod makes from normal memory formation. So if I want to strip the Neuromod that makes you play piano like Gustav Leitner, it'll reset your brain back to the moment before you first installed it. And that is basically what I think has been going on. They wanted Morgan's mind pristine to receive the prototype Neuromods. That means going way the hell back since the apartment simp. Yous are dedicated. No, yous are, of course, Morgan and Alex, you are, of course. Yous are dedicated to their science is all I can say. Hit me up for lunch later. So basically, if... let's just assume that Neuromods were actually a real thing. If you were to install a Neuromod that allowed you to play piano, like Gustav, and then you had that Neuromod in for 5 years, and then you removed that Neuromod, then your memory would actually get set back 5 years. You wouldn't be able... That's a mimic. There's a mimic right there, I'm sure of it. I'm pretty sure I saw the box move, one of these boxes. So you wouldn't actually remember anything that happened for the past 5 years, and I think that's what... Oh shit, that scared me. Even though I fucking knew you were a mimic, that fucking scared me. Holy hell. Jesus Christ. Yeah, drink nice water. Nice water from the cooler. Nothing's bad gonna happen. Nothing can... The mimics aren't real. They can't hurt you. Give me this. A grave. Plant clippings. I will get to you in just a second. There is... One of you is bound to be a mimic. Nope. No, you were a mimic. Did I get it? Did I get it? Oh, I got it. I got it. Oh, holy fucking hell. I'm not sure if they can turn into a white ball. You are not a mimic. You are not a mimic. Stand-up notes. Stand-up notes. Test for 24th of the 3rd month. Not sure what this third. It can't be the 24th month, of course. You bill and reorder tests. Luca on observation. See Bellamy. Flammability test cancelled indefinitely. That sounds like a good thing, not to set things on fire. Alex wants to greet Morgan before test. Okay. Okay. I think I saw some kind of movement out the corner of my eye. Another banana peel. Cosmos flower cuttings. You are not a mimic. This phone, not a mimic. You? Yes? No? Another Cosmos flower clipping. And... Oh, simulation lab keycard. So, this is Sylvain Bellamy's computer. Did it actually say that? It actually said that here. Neuromod Division Director. So he was the boss of the Neuromods. So from Mr. Long to Bellamy. Dr. Bellamy, here are the results from today's personality test. I'm seeing some drifts over the last few trials compared to previous results. This isn't the first time. I'll let Alex know. Most recent test is pasted below for reference. We were planning a vacation, go somewhere. We answered new, angry, no one has the right to the death sentence. Switch track. We chose to do nothing, and we chose to jump on the track. So I think this is the answer that we gave during the test that we played through. Daily tests from Evelyn McCarthy to Bellamy. Dr. Bellamy, at this point, Morgan's exhaustion is there's that word again. Inhibiting. I want to pronounce that word correctly because I know the word. It's inhibiting. Anyway, our ability to get any useful results, that's to say nothing of the long-term damage. I think we've already read this email. Regarding, have my people been coming to you? From Matthias Cole to Bellamy once again. Sil, I assume they are on a very friendly basis since he just calls him Sil. Yes, I've noticed the same thing. You know I can't divulge names, but there's definitely been a spike in staff from your department reporting instances of acute anxiety. It's actually much worse with the psychotronic staff. I'm talking to Kelstrup about migrating some of the stress there, but I'm concerned these are not isolated incidents. Going to mention it to Alex at the next directors meeting. Matthias Cole. Cool. I think that's a German last name. So let's just count. We killed one mimic there. One mimic here. Did we only kill? I think we only killed 2 mimics. No, and then of course the one. So we killed 3. So there's at least 1 mimic left somewhere. So we found the keycard. We can choose to either just... What the... No. You... No. Oh, shit. Yes, yeah. No.
That was a phantom. Typhon Anther Phantasmus. Keep moving.
Typhon Anther Phantasma. Keep moving. That's fucking easy for you to say. You're a goddamn month. You don't have to worry about anything except, well, when it gets summer and everything will melt. Because you're winter and it will be spring before summer. And now we are doing calendar jokes. There's that Dr. Igwe. I just saw a boss health bar pop up. Can I? Yes, of course. Break the glass into the Typhon Phantasma morph, whatever it was called. That's a good idea. What? Ooh shit. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh. Okay, so that's a control panel. It's broken. We can repair it if we had repair one, which we don't. But repair. Many objects on Talos I can be repaired if you have the repair skill and enough spare parts. Okay, so we use spare parts to repair stuff. To repair an object, hold down G until the repair is complete. Pretty straightforward. We have 2 spare parts. I'm not sure if everything just requires 1 spare part to repair, but I'm sure we will get to that. So where are we? We must be on 1F. considering that that's research design. Oh, then we are on 2F, research and design. I think. Not sure. Fabrication volunteer quarters are up. So yeah, we are on 2F. We are on 2F. Skill recorder analysis. That door is locked or not working. What do we have here? 9mm bullets, suit repair kit, med kit, glue canisters. More glue canisters, you stay dead. Don't want to have to hit you. So the glue cannon. Any introduction? Yes. The glue cannon. The TranStar glue cannon, gel foam, lattice organism obstructor. Disable and or mobilizes target without harming them. Glue can extinguish flames. This will be very important. And temporarily stop electric arcs. So will this. When hardened, glue can also be used as a climbable platform, and this will also be important. And that's what's going on with these weird globes when we close this window. Mouse 1 to fire your glue cannon. Press and hold mouse 1 to fire a continuous stream. So is it? It's fully loaded. So these you can actually go up on. If I were able to actually... ain't that sweet. I counted at least 4, if not 5 mimics, and there's 1 mimic right there. You know what? Come here, you son of a...
Morgan, there, in the foyer. Grab the Neuromod you see in the display case. Normally it's a fake, but I swapped in a real one for you.
Jesus
The
Christ,
Neuromods are critical. You won't survive without using them to install new aptitudes. I've already updated your transcribe with the list you requested. Take a look.
Everything you know is about to change. You go away, go away, go away, go away. Yes, go. Nice shot, nice shot. Yes. Yes, I actually managed to hit him. I am somewhat surprised. Okay, so we got another objective. I'm pretty sure it saves the game when you do this. Everything you know is about to change. January contacted me again as I reached the foyer of the Neuromod division. Foyer. An actual Neuromod was placed where the display model used to be. Installing it will help me survive against the Typhon organisms. Pick up the Neuromod in the Neuromod division. So we don't have the code for this, but we could probably get hacking one if we were to take that Neuromod. But for now, I just want to head up here. So another suit repair kit and some more glue ammo. So this serves as a bit of a sort of in-your-face tutorial for finding out that you can climb these things, even though it also tells you. So yeah, this is... Do you really need this many buckets? And do you really need 2 signs? One of these is a mimic, I'm sure of it. Oh shit! So, just as I call it out, oh, there were actually 2 mimics. I did not expect that. Did I get them? Did I get them? I think I actually got them. Okay, I did not expect the buckets to also be mimics. Okay, this game has it in for me. So what? I did not want to do that. I wanted this, and then let me just check if these pomegranates restore 5 health. Yes, let me just eat one of those. I am definitely hearing something. Let me just pick up these petals. Everything must die. What was that? Was that me? Did I do that? Okay, this game is really not... I'm definitely hearing something. And I need to remember to finish my sentences. Are you a mimic? Are you a mimic? Everything is a mimic. Hook. That was actually a mimic. That was actually a mimic. Oh, Robert Cage. Robert Gage, not Robert Cage. So that's... It just shows that it's the same item. It's not that he has both a transcribe and there's also a transcriber on the floor. So let's hear what Robert Gage had to say. And we will...
Robert? Alice! Thank God! No one else is...
Where are you?
Hiding! I'm in the conference room. I can't...
Jesus! You're still in the lab?
I can't get out! There's... What the hell is security?
I don't know what's happening, but Robert, you have to get out of there. Come to the elevators. Someone said we're evacuating. Robert?
Shh. Hang on. Someone's coming.
And he's dead. He never made it to the elevator. Well, that's a... Is that a vacuum? Vacuum cleaner, maybe a... What's it called? A floor washer robot. So we can go in there. Favorites wheel. The favorites wheel allows you to quickly select and use weapons and eventually psi powers. Press mouse wheel to open the favorites wheel and select a weapon or item using mouse wheel. Press 1 to equip a weapon. You can also consume medkits and psi hypos from the favorites wheel. So yes, we will be getting psi powers. And this is actually very interesting because this door here says Talos I. So are we on the space station already? Or is this just something that they put on the door? I'm not... Okay, you are gonna have to die. You're gonna have to die before you can morph into anything. So we cannot get in there without having at least... Don't think we would be able to... That's a very weird sound. I don't think we would be able to squeeze through there, even if we remove this. So I think we would need at least leverage 2 to get in there. Can I get that? No, I can't get that. So let's check out the bathroom. That's not a horrible idea. I don't know what those red items there are, but I am pretty sure that you are Mimic, and you still fucking scared me. You turned into a lamp. You turned into a lamp. Ooh. Stupid fucking IKEA lamp Mimic thing. I'm glad these are not in IKEA. Unoccupied. Can flush the toilet. Crumbled paper. There's a There's a reason for picking up those. Toilet. Ah, green tea. Will that restore my health also? Restore 5 health points. Yeah, let's drink a green tea. Let's get that health up. So we just found synthetic material. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. So this here, synthetic material used by the fabricator, is also the same as... Where do we have? I think these... I think that's one of these. I think that it's the orange one that corresponds with the color. Is actually synthetic material also. So we can recycle items to get these materials that we can then use in something called the Fabricator. So we have just reached the 30-minute mark, but I think I'm going to keep it at least running and until after we install the Neuromod. So let's grab this, and if you are squeamish regarding needles and things like that, I just want to advise you that this is really, really nasty. Neuromods and abilities. The Neuromod is a revolutionary TranStar invention that allows you to learn new skills and ability. Press N to open your transcribe and navigate to the Neuromod selection. So it's not actually yet. So this is the upgrade system. This is where the sort of RPG element comes into this game, where we can upgrade certain things. We have the scientist, the engineer, and security. There are more skills that will be unlocked later, but these are it for now. So the scientist has Physician 1, requires 1 Neuromod. That's also what this this number here tells how many Neuromods it requires. And of course, these 3 here would require Physician 1. So your knowledge of medical practice increase the effectiveness of medkits to 150%. This is the skill that will allow us to loot those unlootable organs from the Typhon corpses that we kill. This, at least from what I remember of the game, is a very important skill to get. But it's not something that I will be going for just yet, but I will definitely be getting that later. You can backtrack, I think, through the entire game. There might be a point of no return, I'm not sure, and if there is, I don't think I have reached it. As I said, I haven't completed the game, but you can always backtrack, and I don't think that corpses respawn. Enemies, however, do respawn at certain intervals in the game at certain stages. So hacking 1. Bypass level 1 security measures on computers and robotic system. And that's what you can do in Scientist. Of course, you have hacking 2, hacking 3, up to hacking 4. The Engineer, that's where leverage is, which will enable us to move heavy items. We have Repair 1, where we can repair stuff. Repair also, of course, opens up to Repair 2. It allows us to do gunsmithing, which allows us to install mods on weapons. It also allows for extra chipsets in our uniform, and it also allows us to dismantle stuff, break it down for spare parts, and also from destroyed operators. This one is definitely also a skill I will be getting. Increased recycling yields by 20%, so that's whenever we are breaking items down, we would get 20% more of these materials. And then lab tech, this one just allows us to modify standard weapons like the pistol and shotguns, regular conventional weapons. This allows us to upgrade tech weapons, special experimental weapons. Then it also there's a under the engineer skill tab that allows us to reduce the stamina of wrench attacks. This one just reduces the stamina cost. This one allows us to deal more damage, and this just a flat 25% chance to do bonus damage. I'm not sure how much the bonus damage is. Security, increased damage and critical hit chance with what's classified as security weapons. Conditioning increases our health and our stamina. Run, sneak, climb, and sprint 5% faster. It then sort of breaks off into each of these components. So increasing health, and then a little funny sort of lore fluff thing here. This lifespan, natural lifespan, I'm not sure has any relevance to the game, but getting this would actually increase your lifespan by 75 years, so you would be able to live quite a long time. And it also raises the question, how old is Alex and how old are we and how old is anyone really in this place where we are. And then there are the stamina ones, the movement speed, combat focus. This one is a bit of a special one. It sort of enters, you know, it slows down. It's like bullet time from Red Dead Redemption or any type of games where there's this sort of slow down of time mechanic. And then of course you would be able to move at normal speeds and deal more damage and have no stamina cost. Then there's stealth. Basically makes it so that the enemy takes longer to notice you. You can run and walk without making sounds. You are stealthier when sneaking. You can sprint without making any noise. Sneak attack. You can do extra damage if the enemies are unaware of you. And that also includes if you attack a mimic that's in his mimicked state. So once he is transformed into something else, if you were to attack him, then you would get sneak damage. So I think for our first skill, I will be going for hacking. So this is the point when I press enter that if you are squeamish with needles and just uncomfortable with things like that, you should probably look away now. Yeah, this is yeah.
Improvisation has always been your strength. You'd be dead if it wasn't. Now, let's get you to the main lobby.
So that's basically how you install a Neuromod. Luckily, we don't have to see that every time we spend a Neuromod. We don't see that sort of cutscene anymore. That is the one and only time you see it, at least as far as I know, in the game. So, but it is... I remember that the first time I saw it, very, very uncomfortable. I'm not very good with needles and sort of medical TV shows and operations and things like that. That's not for me. So anyway, I think that's it. No, we can actually, but we will do that in the next episode because we have almost hit a 40-minute mark, and if my theory is correct that the problem with these videos on YouTube is the length, then I definitely want to try and keep these as somewhat short as possible. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Despite me getting scared shitless, I am actually really enjoying it, and I'm really, really glad to be back in Prey and playing it for the YouTube. So thanks for watching, guys. Take care, and I will see you later. Bye.